this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Neutral zone now. Moves it quickly over to Yamashita. Scores! What a shot!
Well, she's got the grit and determination to fight for that inner slot area, James. And when she gets there, she makes no mistake as she gets a quick snapper off to beat the goalie.
Japan's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Back to the blue line. Blocked in front. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back for period number 2. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Picks it up, and they score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. That's a great goal, James. She's in that low zone slot area. She doesn't have much room at all. That quick flick of the wrist and the puck's in the net. Natural goal scorer.
Team Japan's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, comes to the effort and the compete level to your game.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Put up a shot up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. She scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, she's got great deception as well. Speed to get in on the breakaway and the one-on-one skills to outbattle the goaltender and make no mistake.
Japan's made it a 3-goal game here early in this third period. This is starting to feel like this is going to be the theme for the rest of the night.
I mean, it's been a shooting clinic, James. They've been able to get the puck on their stick and fire. Look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
All alone! Makes the save! They score! How about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. This is a difficult play for the goaltender all the way around. It's not really a shot to the net, so she's not in a set position, and she's not making a read off of it. And then it's a bouncing puck. Real tough to track and follow in. As a result, it's in the back of the net.
Hungary's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperate.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Unloads the scores! I think that went off the defender.
Well, the goaltender makes her way to the bench, so the extra attacker is on. It's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
Hungary's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period.
Save. And we are all over with
to create quality scoring chances and put it in, that certainly feels good when you look up at the scoreboard.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. Really looking forward to this one tonight. And we have finally got things going here today. Quick pass to Bell. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. It's the real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. Well, she gets all of that clapper from the point. No one wanted to get in front of that shot, including the goaltender, James. That winds up in the back of the net.
Canada's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle.
And she's knocked off the puck. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Switzerland's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win point. Takes the puck. Chance in front. She scores. What a finish.
Well, team dynamics are so interesting, James, and you can see how pumped the bench is after she scores this goal. Why? Everyone gravitates towards her and her leadership. Her relentless energy on that goal is shown by the bench. Everyone explodes, jumping up. They look to her for a timely goal, a timely moment, and she always answers the call.
Team Canada's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most important...
And they win the draw on their own end. On the redirect, scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Canada's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup, so what that means is everyone's gaining confidence.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Quick shot. Big save just as time runs out. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if
Quick players out there.
quick feed to Fost. Here's a scores! Gets a ping and a back of the net bounce on that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on the power play, and as a result, they score.
Canada's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort.
Opportunities and continue to lead in the third. He scores!
Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Team Canada's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task.
Standing tall with the go through. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. But as her teammates... We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. Puck is dropped to that hockey. USA's got it across the...
Squeeze by.
Moves it to Harvey. Here's a shot. He scores off the rebound. She was right there and bounced on it.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Team USA's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here, but James, they get the...
Handles the puck. Let's move to the middle. She scores! What a way to finish that!
That's great finish as she corrals the puck and puts it in the net, but how about that pass? That's unbelievable vision and creativity to find that open lane.
Team USA's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out that same fire in the second.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team USA has had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan and they...
Off the goaltender and in! That's a goal!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce here as she thinks she makes the save and winds up putting it into her own net. This is a real deflator. These are the weak goals that go in that can really change the energy of a game.
Czechia has suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go. Her feet because of that save she made. I mean, it was absolutely incredible. The desperation, the athleticism.
It's in! They score!
Hang on, James. This is getting waved off on the ice, but I think they're going to have a second look at this. As it deflects off the glove, it could have been pushed in, though, so we'll have to confirm whether it was a push intentional or whether it was just a redirect. The goal is waved off, and after further review, it's a no goal, and everyone in the building is ecstatic.
USA's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the set. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. She is dialed in tonight. Scores!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
USA's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity. Tell you that she misses because they're in great position, and that's arguably sometimes what happens. Not a lot of room. You're looking to be too fine, and you miss the net.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here.
Krivalova is not going to be able to return with that injury she suffered earlier, James. We've just received word from the medical staff that she's unable to return.
Unfortunate news for them as they will have to persevere here through the rest of the night. Rips it from... sounds, and this one's in the books. Team USA's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten, and they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.